Yes. Sewafikile amazulu. Yes. 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 Here. 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 Sa. Yes. Set. Yes. Yes. Afikile amazulu. Yes. Thokoza. Yes. Amaterasu. Arigato. Yes. Amaterasu. Arigato. Yes. Yes. Afikile amazulu. Sesifikile. Here. Sa. Yes. Sa. Here. Hayi mvelenqangi siyakubonga. Nomkhubulwane siyakubonga. Yo. Mvikelekazi siyakubonga. Thank you, life, through and as us this day. Thank you for this day. Thank you for all you've given us, life. Thank you for the collaborative partnerships. Thank you, life, for all of the beautiful people that we get to play with today. Thank you, life, through and as us. Life is good as us. Life is good as every single person who hears this word. Oh, where your feet touch, the earth is blessed. Receive this. Yes. I receive. I release. I receive. I release. I receive. I release. Whoa. Life is good as you. Yes, babe. Yes. Life is good as you. Life is good as me. Life is good as us. Yes. Ooh. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be liberated from all ignorance. May all beings be liberated from suffering. Yes. May all beings be liberated from all suffering. May I be happy. Truly may I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be peaceful. May I be liberated from all ignorance. May I be liberated from all suffering. Truly may I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be liberated from all ignorance. May I be liberated from all suffering. Sadhu. Yes, creative love intelligence flowing through and as you. This is how we roll in the Future Gen Leaders Village. Yes, sawubona. Yes, life is good through and as you. Life is good through and as you. Yes, as you walk on your path of purpose, as you walk to work, as you walk your children to school, as you walk with your friends, as you share this life experience with all beings on planet Earth. May where your feet touch, the earth be blessed. Yes, where your feet touch, the earth is blessed. Yes. When my feet touch, the earth is blessed. Yes. So as Future Gen leaders, where our feet touch, the earth is blessed. This is a truth. Spoken from the seventh plane consciousness and higher. Yes. Where our feet touch, the earth is blessed because we bring the blessing. We bring the hope as the Future Gen leaders. We are the visionary that speak hope, that speak possibility, that speak prosperity, that speak wisdom into the soul of humanity. I declare this done as your life. You are the hope bringer. You are the joy bringer. You are the change maker. You are the pace setter. Where your feet touch, the earth is blessed. I affirm this word already done. Already done. Already done. Nothing, no thought form, nothing can deny this word from coming back multiplied. I declare that this word shall not come back void. It's already multiplied. And I give thanks. And so it is. And you can say, I receive, and so it is. And I am the change maker. Yes. There you go. Repeat again. I receive, I release, and I am the change maker and the pace setter. There you go. Visionary. So, as you know, I don't really like talking about bad news. Bad news just makes me sad, you know? But here's the reality. We live in a world where things are happening, right? So we could kind of like live in our little shell and put our head in the sand and say, I'm not seeing all the awful things that are happening in this world. 11 lines, just 11 lines. This stuff doesn't work. It does not work because you don't have light in you, nor do I have light in me all the time. So this love and light thing, it doesn't work. Okay? It doesn't work. So we gotta kind of like discuss these things that are awful that are happening in the world so that we can transmute this energy. The secrets that we keep, the untold stories of racism, of brutality, of sadness, of rape, of abuse, those untold truths are destroying our communities. Because everybody lives in shame, everybody lives with a secret, everybody lives with this imposter syndrome. I don't want people to know that something bad happened to me. Bad things are happening all over the world. Racism is real. I don't understand. Who are these people who are still racist in this day and age? What happened to you? Who raised you? Do you know what I mean? But I have to look at my own racisms on a daily basis. It's unconscious biases. We all have unconscious biases. You think I don't have unconscious biases? I'm working on that stuff all day long. Sometimes when I am like somewhere and I start looking at somebody and start judging their shoes, judging this, I'm like, what the hell? What am I doing? Why am I judging this nice person? They didn't do nothing to me. Why am I judging them? I always have to look at myself. I am constantly looking at myself. Am I a judgmental person, unconscious and totally biased at sometimes? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. But I'm working on myself all the time. So I'm good with that. I found that so many of us are so unconscious to what's going on inside of us. So we are just unconsciously judging, hating, vengeful, vile towards others. All around the world, this is happening. Human being, what's happening in your soul where you are so angry, in such rage and in such hatred that it inspires you to do such nasty things? Let's talk about what's happening around the world with these things. In America, these mentally unstable people are pushing Asian women on into the subways. I don't understand, Asian people. Why are you being abused in America? Why? Chant. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. I chant. Okay? I do. We have to call on different laws. You have to call on different laws. This is why I have an arsenal of these protections. The one I just gave you about calling on the law that protects life on planet Earth is an ancient African mystical practice. You call upon the laws of the ozone layer that protect life on planet Earth. Because without the ozone layer, there would be no life on planet Earth. You can align with that law, especially as a person of the melanin. But y'all people do not go outside and connect with the sun and get the laws from the sun and get the real wisdom from the sun. In Africa, we do this all the time. We sit outside, blessings from the sun. In America, people are in their cars, driving around at malls, in nightclubs. They never go outside into nature and take a hike and get sunshine. Never this. So we don't understand that there are laws that can protect us, especially as people from the melanin. Don't understand this. No, we do not understand this. Asian people too. I don't understand why Asian people aren't going out into the sun. Y'all want to be whiter? They're killing you. I don't understand. Get outside. Amaterasu for the Japanese people. She's the sun goddess. She will protect you. Call upon Amaterasu. Call upon Namyoho Renge Kyo. Call upon Green Tara. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. 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 Call upon Kali for the Indian people. Call upon Kuan Yin. Om Padminna Mehu. 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 Call upon these lords. You don't pray to these gods or these goddesses. You mentor with them through sitting at their altars or in front of their images, and you ask them to teach you how to align with the laws of planet Earth that they were able to align with, and that's why they became ascended masters, high angels, high masters of understanding alchemy on planet Earth. This is what we do when we mentor with these ascended masters. When you mentor with Sekhmet, she teaches you because she's a ferocious goddess of war. Ferocious. But we don't know these things because we're colonized in the mind. Colonized. So our children are dying. Our men are mentally unstable with their mental health issues. They're rage. The anxiety, they're beating children up, beating their wives up, road raging. What is happening on planet Earth? What is happening on planet Earth? These things are not going to end. In fact, they're not going to end. They're going to get worse until each and every one of us starts working on our own rage. Until you work on your own wounds, human being, you will live in fear and you will meet these crazies who are also in fear and in rage, and they have more power than you. They'll pull out a gun on you and they'll shoot you. So you better get out of fear and get back into love. In love consciousness, there is no fear. Even when somebody's going, you'll be like, my ancestors won't allow this to happen. I am protected. Then you call upon whatever law you need to call upon, whether you call upon the Japanese ancestors' law, you damn chant that stuff until you are free out of that danger. You call upon Sekhmet. Yo, Sekhmet. Again, I call upon these laws. But you see, religion doesn't want you to understand this. Because if you understood this, you would stop going to these churches and giving your tithes and your money to these fake prophets and these fake shamans and these fake mystics to support their lavish lifestyle. You would stop doing these things. So they keep you trapped up in the mind, colonized, so you don't know your gods. You don't know your gods. That's why Asian people are afraid in America, running to churches. But you've got powerful gods and goddesses and laws that your people were able to channel from the highest levels of consciousness so that you can protect yourself on planet Earth. Nah, we're not gonna do this. Nah. We're not gonna do this. Your children are dying. Our men are dying. Our women are mentally out of control. And we think we are going to raise societies. Healthy families. Human beings, how ignorant are we? Truly, how ignorant are we human beings? Everybody needs to work on their own mental health, man. Yo, the police need to work on their mental health. We can't keep blaming the police people. These people are under pressure that you won't even understand. I'm sorry, you can see people killing each other all day long, people beating each other up. I used to have a client who was chief of police. I cannot say where in America, but he was high up there, chief of police. The things he used to tell me during our coaching sessions when I'd be working with him, the things he would see on a fucking daily basis out here on the street. When I worked with that guy for 6 months, the compassion I have for men. And men are dying. And men are dying. And men are dying. And I'm not even just talking from an African woman's perspective. I'm married to a white man. So for me, race is not the thing that I really care about that much. Our men are dying. White men are dying. Asian men are dying. Indian men are dying. Pink men are dying. Yellow men are dying. Caucasian men are dying. Black men are dying. All these men are mentally unstable and dying. So what are we going to do about this? Because these men have such burdens. These men are carrying a lot. The things they see. And they don't go to therapy. This is the thing with men. They don't go to therapy. Never this, never this. There's no way you can see people shooting each other, going into crime scenes, seeing domestic violence situations. And maybe if you were a policeman, you went into police force or this protecting human beings because you saw your mother get beaten, you saw your brother get killed in the streets. So you're like, no. As a child, you were like, no. This ain't gonna happen on my watch, so I'm gonna be a policeman. And now you're a policeman, but you haven't dealt with the childhood wounds. And now the stuff is triggering. And now these are the problems. Killing people, police brutality, shame with the police people. Like, yo, man, I've worked with people in the military who come out of Afghanistan. Men who come out of that are so fucked up in the head. The shame they feel, the self-hatred. These men come from war and we don't give them enough therapy. We don't help them heal. And we put these men back into society without them integrating the shit they've seen in war. Okay? And we think these men are going to be saved. They are going to be healthy fathers. They are going to be healthy lovers. They are going to be healthy husbands, healthy men in society. And then we put a lot of pressure on them to go out and perform, make a lot of money, be a man. I'm tired of this. I'm so tired. I'm so angry. I'm so tired. I'm so fucking tired. So I am a Zulu woman. When I get real tired, I do something about it. So, number one, we're going to start chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. This is what we're going to do. We're going to start chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Okay, so I would love for us to practice Nam Myoho Renge Kyo while walking so that you can be in the routine of constantly being in prayer. What is prayer? Just communicating your intention into the universe. You can communicate your sad stories. Oh, my life is bad, I don't have money, my money problems. And you can just be worried all day long to the train station, worried all day long to your walk to work, worried all day long while you're sitting in your chair in your office. Or you can just start speaking an intention. Instead of, oh, I don't know how I'm going to pay my bills. Oh, I don't know how the money's going to come. Oh, I don't know where my clients are going to come from. Oh, my business is going to fall apart. Oh, my wife is going to leave me. Oh, my husband is cheating on me. Oh, my children. Sad stories, pathetic. Sad stories, pathetic. Sad stories, pathetic. Stop this shit. Okay, instead of this, let's start speaking a powerful intention over our lives, over our children's lives, over our communities, over the world. Can you imagine if we all got together and just started speaking a powerful intention? May there be peace on planet Earth for all beings, including myself. First, myself. May I just then be happy? May I be peaceful? Okay? If I'm happy, I'm not spreading hatred. I'm not spreading jealousy. I'm not spreading envy. I'm not spreading racism. I'm not spreading, theft consciousness, lies, all these things. If I am personally happy, I don't want to spread that because I know that it's going to get me out of joy. Do you know what I mean? So we're going to do this walking meditation so that you can get into the rhythm of just when you put your feet on the floor first thing in the morning. Oh yes, when my feet touch, the earth is blessed. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be liberated from all ignorance. May I be liberated from all suffering. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be liberated from all ignorance. May all beings be liberated from all suffering. As you're brushing your teeth, as you're shaving your face, combing your hair, putting on your makeup, as you're making your coffee, as you're eating your breakfast, say that silently. As you get into your car, dropping off your kids, as you're driving. Can you imagine if 1 billion people lived like that? If 5 billion people were saying the same prayer, okay? Just may all beings be happy. Nobody would be stealing from each other. Honestly, these awful things that happen on planet Earth would damn stop. They would stop. Okay, so Teacher Tembi's back. She back. She back. She back. Real. Okay, so how about we just start off with a walking meditation? It's very short. We're just going to speak our intentions into the universe. We're going to merge with the protective power of life from the Japanese ancestors. And, just be open to something new. Just because you don't know anything about the Japanese ancestors, oh my God, they were in war. Everybody has been in war. Everybody. The Zulus have been in war. The Japanese have been in war. The Americans are constantly bombing people. Afghanistan there. That's why the veterans, Everybody has been in war at some point. So cut it out with this hatred and racism against other people. Cut it out with the stuff. Just be open. Open your heart. Open your soul. Open your beautiful, creative self in you and enjoy something cultural. Learn something. All of this unconscious bias stuff will just dissolve and you'll be a more interesting person. Can you imagine? All that social anxiety and all these dramas that people experience. All of these things will go away. They will go away. You'll be magnetic and irresistible. Truly, you'll be sexy. Oh, yes. Okay. Don't you love the school? It's an amazing school, right? Yeah. I mean, we just unlearn what no longer serves us and we just grow into our magnificence, into our brilliance, because we are brilliant. You are brilliant. I am brilliant, and together we are expanding this brilliance so that all beings we meet, we just live in your brilliance and stop giving me your problems. Not interested. Okay? Embody your brilliance. Embody your brilliance. That's your mission forward, visionary. I believe in you. I know you got this. Be the brilliance. Embody your magnificence. Okay, boo? Let's go with this meditation. I pray blessings over you. 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 I affirm good is you. I affirm you love. I affirm I'm loved. we expand and flow. Oh, I pray blessings over you. 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 Wherever you Taking a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the mouth, out through the nose. In through the mouth, out through the nose. So let's begin. Om Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Gratitude chanting session. We dedicate this Nam Myoho Renge Kyo to the blessings and the wisdom of the Japanese people, for reminding us that the protection we need is already here. We need to just be aware that it is here. The ancient ones of Africa reminded us that we can call upon the law that protects life on planet Earth. This law has always been in existence. Billions and billions and billions and billions of eons of years. This law has always stood the test of time, surpassing all gods, all goddesses, all deities, all ancestors, because this law comes from Umvelimna, the original one. Nunum Kubulwa. So we thank the Japanese ancestors for downloading this wisdom and reminding their people in their own unique, special way about the same law that the Zulus give gratitude to every single morning. Num Vigiligas, Num Vigiligas, Num Vigiligas. Love reigns supreme. Love reigns supreme. Love reigns supreme. Love reigns supreme. Whatever language you speak, love reigns supreme. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou. Siabong, 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 sulusi. Siam, togos, togos, togos. Kapunaka, kapunaka, kapunaka. Dankashe, dankashe, dankashe. It doesn't matter what language, what skin color, what size nostril, what size eyes, what size ears. Love reigns supreme. Love reigns supreme. And all beings who hear this word surrender to this word. Love reigns supreme. 7th plane consciousness and above. Love reigns supreme. 13th plane consciousness and above. Love reigns ultimately supreme. Oh, preface. Let's go. Thank you. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 segment. Siabo, siabo, siabo. So in this moment, we've created a very sacred space where we can give gratitude to the ancient ancestors of the Japanese people that sat in meditation, that sat in caves, that sat in prayer, that sat in temples, that sat at shrines, just trying to find the highest wisdom, whether they worshipped through Buddhism or Shinto. The highest ancient ones of Japan knew that it didn't matter whether it was Shinto or Buddhism. The highest of the high, love reigns supreme. Love reigns supreme. Amaterasu. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Goddess. Amaterasu. Amaterasu, the sun goddess. The sun goddess. Amaterasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Amaterasu. Thank you. Let's begin. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the mouth, out through the nose. Giving thanks for the activation and the remembrance that there is a law that protects life on planet Earth, and that law is active, that law is available, that law is your birthright, safety, so that you can fulfill your purpose on planet Earth. We continue with Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou, 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 arigatou. Siabo. Siabo, Siabo. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be liberated from all ignorance. May I be liberated from all suffering. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be liberated from all ignorance. May all beings be liberated from all suffering. Sadhu. 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 Toggles, toggles, toggles. Be happy, be happy, be happy. Mvelanga usaza nomkhubulwa nomvikeligazi. Ir usit usa see creative love intelligence as us in this moment, through and as us, for all beings to be happy on planet Earth. And so it is. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Returning to the here and now, even if you were walking, still okay. Being present of this moment, the beauty in the flowers, the beauty of your life, the beauty of everything you are surrounded by. Your life is precious. Your life is precious. Your life is precious. You are the face of love. You are the face of creativity. You are the face of intelligence. Go and live your life the best way you can. And be the change. Be the love. Be the love. Be the love for all cultures, so that we can remember the beauty and the uniqueness in our culture. Be the love. Be the love. You are the love. You are the love. And so it is.